What's up, YouTube? Got something here today for you. A press that I made, a Kydex press. I got the idea off of YouTube. There's plenty of guys out there that shows how to make them, but I'll tell you what I got in mind and show you what I've started working on. I started working on my tomahawk Kydex cover. Needed something for the tomahawk. Really didn't want to make it out of leather, so I figured Kydex would probably be the next best thing. So I ordered some Kydex, and I got some .125 Kydex. Now that's way thicker than what I thought I needed, but I'll take it off here and show it to you. Don't critique this too much, but I just started working on it. But you can see how thick that is. I think it's a little too thick, but it did work. It worked great in the press. You know, I got it off of eBay. It said it was blemished. I got to obviously form this a little more, but it said it was blemished Kydex, and it was on sale. But you can see it ain't coming out of there. So, you know, pretty decent. Obviously, like I said, I got to shape it some more, do some rivets, and you know, clean it up a bit. But you know, first time worked out pretty good. So I'll show you what I got here. I took 2 by 12, I think is what I got there. Went to the local like junk store place and bought some of these mats here. It was $5. Obviously I already had the 2 by, and then I bought a steel hinge from Harbor Freight for $2. A couple of screws, some 61 it's the Scott's 3M 61 spray, and I just cut this to fit, and then just, you know, sprayed it with the 3M spray to get it to stay on there. Put my clamp on it, heated that up in the oven for, it didn't take very long. I was actually really surprised. At 350, it heated up pretty fast. I was actually really surprised. And yeah, put it on, put it in the press. This thing was way too big for the press, but I mean, it still worked. It closed tight on it. You can see both parts. And I also added the feet on the bottom of that. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I've seen a guy on YouTube do it, so I figured, hey, what the heck, you know, it worked out pretty good. But all in all, I'm happy. It didn't cost me a lot to make a Kydex press, and you can see I started already shaping this thing. Cut it off with a bandsaw, and then started hitting it with a sander, that Harbor Freight sander, and it works pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty pleased so far. It's just, you know, like I said, it's probably just finish work now to make it look somewhat decent. You know, again, don't critique me too bad. It's some first time with some Kydex. But, you know, and then I hit it on the wheel and see if it'd shine up. I seen guys shine it up on their wheel, and it's like it'll shine up pretty good. I just got to do a little bit more better on the, you know, a little better on the sand, and then a little bit more on the cleanup. And she's good to go, and I think I'll be happy with it. It'll be good for me. It's in the case, you know, it's just locked in there. But you know, I'll give you the finished product maybe tomorrow or the next day. We'll do another video and I'll show you where I'm at. I did order some more Kydex on eBay. If you're just making stuff for yourself and you're trying to get into it, and you're not, you know, you're not Doug Wilson from Yellow Hawk Customs Kydex. I mean, that guy's just amazing. So if you're trying to get into it, eBay's the best way to get it that I found, or Amazon. I got 10 sheets coming. They're 12 by 12, .060 or .60, I think is what it is. And I paid $20. Yeah, $20. These sheets here was like $7.99, $8.99 for 2 8 by 12, but it was the .125, so it's super thick. I didn't even know anything about the Kydex, so I didn't know exactly what to buy. But anyway, you know, you can get it cheap. It's blemished. They said this stuff was blemished. I didn't really see anything on it other than one side was smooth, one side was rough. They said it's blemished, so maybe I'm just not knowing what I'm looking at or whatever. But for the price, even if it was blemished, I'm making these for myself. I'm not putting these out for customers or anything like that. Not yet, anyway. So yeah, you know, go on there, get yourself some Kydex, and make yourself a press for, you know, near to nothing. Like I said, I think this one was under $12. I mean, if you had to make it yourself, and yeah, it was good. So we'll see you guys on the next one. The thing I want to try to, when I get the new Kydex in, I'll probably try to make a Kydex for that knife that I made. I got a couple other knives in the works that I want to get finished up. Maybe make a Kydex sheath for those two. I also got the rivets. I got everything I got either on eBay or Amazon, and I got rivets and the Chicago screws. I think the TOC screws are called, and a little mini hand press. That you know, it's all hammer work for the rivets. But I got all my stuff off of eBay, so I'm pretty pleased with my purchases and what I got from those guys. So again, go out and try to get yourself some if you want to get into this. It wasn't that hard, and I think most of it's just finish work, and more than anything else, I mean, putting it in the oven and sticking it in a press, I think that was the easy part. I think the hard part's going to be making it look good after it's, you're trying to finish it up. But, we'll see. Well, this is Brandon, Down South Survival. Appreciate everything you do for us. Appreciate all the subscribes, likes, comments. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks. I can see it.